Hello and welcome to our webinar. Now we'll talk about the best crypto marketing practices and how to learn to attract crypto customers to your business. Well, my name is Eugene Kuzin and I'm the deputy head of marketing at CoinSpade. I won't talk much about myself and my experience because you already see it on the slide. So let's get down to our agenda. I promise to do my best to make this presentation practical and useful. First, we will start with reviewing the world of crypto and the past 2 years and taking a deeper look at the bear market we're currently facing. Then we will discuss why do people want to pay this with crypto. And finally comes my favorite part, how to attract thousands of crypto users to your business. So, many terms such as crypto winter are being thrown around, especially in the light of the fact that Bitcoin, the flagship of the digital currencies, has famously dropped by more than 60% from its all time high in November 2021. So, firstly, we need to point out that it is just a bear market, not a crypto apocalypse. But why are we here? Well, the fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic has having a lingering effect on the aggregate demand, in addition to the general slump of the global economy. And this is magnified when it comes to crypto, which is much more of a reactive financial substance. But more importantly, the recent war in Ukraine has far reaching consequences for the whole world and is causing a wide array of cost of living crises. Many of you might be also aware of the so-called Luna apocalypse, in which the Terra's Luna practically disintegrated in front of its investors, which many has misunderstanding as a danger to the world of stablecoins. However, this is just a very good example where education plays a very big part. In fact, the UST, the stablecoin of the Terrace ecosystem, relied on a swap function to maintain its peg to the US dollar by contracting the UST supply when it fell below $1 line and vice versa when it was above the $1 line. This system has never been a very reliable one, and actually, we were not surprised that it has crashed. But real stable coins are much more solid than you think. For example, Tether USDT is backed by 85% of cash or cash equivalent reserves, short term deposits, and commercial papers. While, for example, Circle USDC has 100% of its reserves in cash and cash equivalents, including USD deposits in trusted banks and short-term, highly liquid investments. Sorry. So yes, right now we're in the bear market, and it is a natural part of any system life cycle. There is nothing to worry about. But what is more significant that the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies has grown several times in only 2 years. Even now, it stands at about $1 trillion, and that's despite the correction that can be observed right now. If we go back to the November of 2021, it was almost $3 trillion. This boom can be partially attributed by the growing use of cryptocurrencies for payments and remittances. But what is happening at the state level regarding the legalization of cryptocurrencies, and why is it so important? Some jurisdictions are leading the way here. For example, in Singapore, exchanges and crypto businesses were brought into the scope of domestic regulation by the Payment Act this year. Moreover, the United Arab Emirates have recently announced a new regime and regulator for virtual assets, and this happened only in March. And of course, I cannot forget mentioning the European Union markets in crypto assets, also known as MICA, which is now coming into force very soon. This act, the MICA, will forge the regulatory stance of the crypto in all 27 members of the European Union and will bring a degree of welcome certainty when finalized. In fact, due to MICA, some of the largest crypto companies are already investing in their EU presence. But when we go across to the US, we find that Joe Biden has recently issued an executive order that aims to regulate the crypto industry. And indeed, it includes 18,000 cryptocurrencies and 460 different crypto exchanges. And this is really serving as a beacon to the US for legitimizing the crypto as a prime economic force. And actually, the same goes for the number of crypto users. There were around 100 million crypto holders in January 2021, and as of December, we already have 300 million. That is a 200% increase in under a year. As for now, the number of crypto users is estimated to be 450 million, but the report lately made by Crypto.com says that by the end of this year, we could even reach 1 billion users of crypto. This means 14% of Earth's population. This boom can partially be attributed to both to the growing use of cryptocurrencies for payments and remittances. But you may ask, why do people want to pay with crypto in the first place? First of all, they already do and want to continue. Survey by Payments shows that 25% of consumers prefer to shop online with merchants that accept crypto. And actually, this number even goes to 29% if we're talking about people with high incomes. Another survey shows that 70% of users aged 18 to 54 would pay for a purchase with crypto if they could easily do it with a digital wallet. Just imagine, 70%. In fact, big companies like Binance or Crypto.com already offer Visa crypto cards where you can load your cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or USDT and then link it to your Google or Apple Pay, and then you use it just any other Visa card for all kind of your payments. The difference is that it is the crypto on your balance which is spent on a whole range of online purchases, even when withdrawing money from ATM. Today, millions of people already spend their crypto on a daily basis, and actually, this trend will continue to grow. Of course, when spending money is easy, people are willing to spend more. A good crypto payment processor allows you to make the process of paying with Bitcoin or USDT just as easy. The good news here is that you don't have to explain to your audience why they should pay with crypto. They already know the answer. Moreover, you don't need to worry about how to get to that elite club of trendsetters that accept crypto. You have already integrated the best provider. It is clear that consumers are indeed finding utility and benefits of paying with cryptocurrencies, regardless of whether they are stable coins or non-backed coins. Namely, they are benefiting from faster transactions, lower fees, and practically for international transactions, especially when we consider the role of decentralized peer to peer networks. It becomes easier, quicker, and cheaper than ever to transfer money from abroad. 40% of 18 to 35 years olds say that they would like to pay for goods or services using crypto sometime throughout the year of 2022. But the real question is how you can let all those millions of crypto users worldwide know that they can now purchase your product or service with Bitcoin. So, in other words, what are the best strategy and the brand differentiation when crypto payments are your competitive edge? Now would be a good time to move on to the top ways to attract crypto users. Step one: Prepare a high quality press release. First of all, you should tell the world that people can now buy your product or service with a cryptocurrency. Write a press release and send it out to various media outlets. I would recommend using both crypto specific media and the media relevant to your industry or region. On the slide, you can see the six essentials of a good press release. What I would recommend is to inflate the size of your news. Moreover, work hard on a loud heading. I recommend you coming up with 5 to 10 different ideas and publishing it weekly for a period of time. Because the more times an audience sees your brand name and the offering, the higher your brand recognition will be. Step two, publishing. I definitely recommend you publishing your news in the blockchain media as they offer a huge target audience already willing to pay with crypto. When dealing with the media, it is important to have a unique selling proposition. When you're a standard business for example, an online gambling platform, this is incredibly difficult. We all know, especially when you're a startup and can guarantee better odds or more variety than the larger casinos. Accepting crypto payments allows you to access a fantastic USP, in fact, that will set you apart from your competition. Moreover, you are able to offer unique currencies, operate in niche countries, markets, and come up with loud, eye catching headings. On the slide, you can see some of the most popular crypto media outlets. However, there are hundreds more. So you can understand this better, I will provide you with some numbers. For example, the Cointelegraph, the number one crypto media, has more than 14 million monthly English language visits. And there are over 7 million in other languages. Coindesk is one of the most popular too. It has around 7 million monthly users and extra several million on social media. Bitcoin is 2 million. One News BTC 1.5. I think you now got the idea. In totally only the listed resources, they have a monthly audience of 30 million people. And all these people are daily crypto users. In other words, your potential clients. However, you could also consider the mass distribution. For a mass outreach campaign, you may wish to consider these press release distribution services, where for the price of just one publication in crypto media, you can get dozens or hundreds with a service. Over the years, I have worked with many, but more or less their results are usually the same. I would recommend using the PR Newswire, which is first in a row, as it offers something better results. And what was most important for me, it has better reporting system. However, it does cost more. To lower this heat, I would recommend using Iron Pressware. Here you will find a $495 price plan, which includes 10 press releases. And previously, I told you about coming up with 5, 10 different ideas and publishing it weekly. So the Iron Press Wire will cover the publishing of all your articles and will do it actually 10 times cheaper than PR Newswire. Step four, go global. If you work internationally, I recommend you translating your press releases into several languages and get them published in the regional media outlets to increase your traffic to your website. It goes without saying that this is really important for search engine optimization. And next, let's talk about the social media and the influencer market. Some of our merchants face restrictions on direct advertising of their businesses in most jurisdictions. Some influencer marketing remains one of the top and native ways to attract your customers. Actually, 43% of people around the world are actively following influencers, regardless the niche and the industry. Indeed, the effectiveness of influencers remain very high regardless of any country. There are many different platforms and communities in which you are able to engage. And by accepting crypto, you actually can do it for less and with more effective because your target audience is narrowed down. I would definitely recommend you doing marketing on YouTube, Twitter, and the Telegram because these three networks are the most used among the crypto audiences. And never forget the TikTok and the Instagram Reels because these platforms has huge outreach potential these days. But you may wish to consider using specialized influencer marketing platforms. Here you can buy like hundreds of publications and reviews from different bloggers worldwide. On the slide, you can see some of the top influencer marketing platforms which will help to boost your campaigns. What I would recommend is using Aspire or Upfluence, but you can just Google. There are dozens of platforms available for every region or every industry. If you're not ready to engage into crypto marketing yourself, you can just hire an expert, specifically one from a pool of the crypto influencer marketing agencies. In general, the crypto influencer marketing agency is a firm that specializes in developing and managing influencer campaigns for brands that work especially in the crypto sphere. So let's move on to the community marketing. Ask your users to spread the word. The crypto community is very active. People share their experiences on Twitter like all the time. For example, you can start a Twitter contest or a giveaway for those who pay using Bitcoin on your website, or tweet about the giveaway and tag your account. It is called the user generated content. Of course, you will need to make sure that the crypto payment experience and the overall purchase experience is really good because it is the only way to get the positive feedback on social media. And of course, the price pool should be good and relevant. Here is an example of such community marketing. Make a purchase using crypto and get a chance to win one of the top 10 brand new iPhones at the end of the month. Just an example. And basically, this could even motivate your existing customers to switch to crypto payments. However, gathering all that content yourself can be tedious, which is where user generated content platforms come in. If you're looking to engage your audience on social media, UGC is a great solution to add to your marketing strategy. It gives your customers the idea of how your product or service will actually fit into their lifestyle and provides a great way to resonate with the audience throughout authentic content. I've put together a list of top 8 user generated content platforms to help you to find the best one for your content strategy. So, next, don't forget to use the crypto merchant directories. While there are still not enough businesses that accept cryptocurrency, customers often want to know where to buy a specific or particular type of product with crypto, and they often turn to such directories or aggregators. These are specialized online catalogs that list merchants who accept cryptocurrency payments. And also, journalists often turn to such directories when they need to write an article like top 20 e-commerce websites where you can pay with crypto or top 10 crypto casinos with the biggest bonuses. If your directory profile is well done, you can end up in such an article, and it's free PR. I definitely recommend you Googling as there are hundreds of such directories. And don't forget that such link building is also very good for search engine optimization. Talking about the search engine optimization, it is one of the most effective ways to promote businesses that face restrictions for direct advertising, such as iGaming and betting. But as we have looked at the most competitive niches, it is incredibly hard to reach the top for the higher frequency queries. High level search engine optimization could cost you upwards of $30,000 a month or even more. SEO is saturated, as is optimization on the Google Play or App Store. Often, the big budget optimization is useless because big players have already established themselves and they are doing whatever it takes to maintain their positions. But still, search engine optimization shouldn't be ignored. It really brings you very relevant traffic. And there are good news. The crypto merchant niche is not so busy yet, meaning an open window of opportunity to attract relevant and inexpensive traffic. What is most important, and I definitely recommend you to use, is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is working well for online businesses and very well for crypto iGaming. Firstly, crypto betting is still rather novel, so much like search engine optimization, the prices for quality crypto affiliates may not be as high. For those who are not aware, affiliates are people who use their websites to bring traffic for your website. In online gaming, these affiliates are quite often like famous players who have large followings on platforms such as Twitch, where they live stream their gaming, for example. Sometimes casino affiliates have experience in online casino operations and know the other side of the business too. In any case, affiliates are not strangers in the world of iGaming and know the ins and outs. Affiliate marketing is totally focused on the performance of your advertising and therefore guarantees return on investments. The traffic is usually and maybe even 99% relevant and is easily converted into real sales. When it comes to crypto, these benefits are magnified as you are dealing with an incredibly niche audience. However, don't forget the general advertising. As a result of the sheer level of competition in the market, it is becoming more and more expensive to reach customers in some industries. The average cost per click in paid ads has gone up 15% in the past 3 months and 30% in the past year alone. And here we arrive at the very important question: what can you do to keep and increase your market share without blowing your whole budget on paid ads? The answer is to choose your unique selling proposition and add platforms wisely. The crypto community has not yet dispersed throughout the internet and lives strictly on defined websites, channels, and platforms, which means that it will be just simply easier to get them. You would ask where to publish such ads. Of course, they can be on general platforms as Facebook, Google, or Twitter. Just use the targeting on the crypto interests and crypto words, crypto keywords. And definitely use Telegram channels and groups, especially when we're talking about the cryptocurrency and crypto trading. But you should also consider placing your ads in crypto media, such as Being Crypto, CoinDesk, or Cointelegraph. As I already said, they have good quality crypto audiences exceeding 50 million monthly users. And also, you should try the specialized advertising networks like CoinZilla, AdAds, or AdDragons. Um, well, while there are still not enough businesses that accept cryptocurrency, you may use this in your ads as a key advantage. Think of short but strong text and banners, and of course, don't forget to put the logos of the cryptocurrencies that you accept. Also, there are specialized crypto browsers like Brave or Crypto Browser by Opera. For example, Brave already has more than 50 million users. And what is more important, that ads on Brave have click-through rate of up to 16% and very high level of engagement. And by the way, it will simply cost you several times less than advertising on Google. Well, last but not least, don't forget to optimize your website and tell the users that crypto is now accepted. Promote your crypto payment option via different banners, buttons, place logos of accepted coins in the footer section and on the checkout page. Create a payment and delivery page and write a detailed article or better, a video guide how to shop with crypto. But simply, if you're not ready to do the crypto marketing yourself, you can just hire an expert to do it for you. Yes, sometimes it could be even more cost efficient to hire an expert than doing everything yourself because you will get like better results and save lots of time. Personally, I have experience working with the BDC consulting agency and can strongly recommend them as like real crypto experts.